Alright, so this is how I won. Well, not won, but took on a 5v1 god stack in Hive bedwars. So, I spawned in, right? And the whole god stack I'm going against, right? It's here. I'll just show y'all what's happening. It's C Buckingham, which is top 13 Hive season 2. Saturn, he has an account in the top 100. Hammy, he's had accounts in the top 100. Wind, she's Wind. That's all I'm gonna say. There's those four, and then there's Oblivion, one of the best Minecraft PvPers that I know personally, but like not to glaze or anything. Anyways, so here I am, right? I push out of the gate. I'm trying to go up this, and then I see Saturn, and I start fighting Saturn because I need him for my list. I kill him, but I do get stuck into the wand shop. I start running back to my base because I see that I'm getting pushed by blue. But then I see that my teammates got that. I run back to mid, and I go over here to go get these emeralds because I need it for a push. Because that was my whole plan, is to just get a pickaxe and push. And then this is when Hammy pushes me with chain. Now I knew that I couldn't take this just because he had better armor and he was head hitting, which means that I couldn't hit him or give him any knockback, so I died. And that was the only, I'm pretty sure, like, first death I've had in this one game. So my teammate takes on Saturn, and he kills the other kid. I've killed that guy before, actually. So basically, I push back to mid, and at this point, I'm like, I'm ready to kill them, because they had no mercy on me, basically. Even though I'm in their Discord, I am literally part of their clan in Bed Wars. But no, they continued. They continued to try and kill me this whole game. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get stuff, and my only goal is to win this game. And then, so I push, well, I have enough emeralds at this point to buy a pickaxe and I think a sword. I think I might have 7 emeralds here. I triple gen just so I can get full iron. A yellow tries jumping me, I kill him, and then he leaves the game, so I get a final. I get full iron, and I do believe, yeah, I get a diamond pick and a diamond sword, I think. And then, so I see the guy up there. I'm starting to save up for blocks and a fireball, because I'm at like 40 something gold. I start trying to save up for a fireball, so I could push people and get their bed. At this point, my teammate has already gotten blue bed, and he started to kill blue. So, yeah, I did buy a diamond sword. Okay. I stand on gen, trying to get, I think I was trying to get blocks and a fireball. That was the goal. I did not see that we were getting pushed by blue. I turn around and I see that, and then I see Saturn. I jump over. Saturn's trying to break the bed with his fists. I kill Saturn. And then blue pushes us from each angle. That kid's like a pixel away from breaking off the bed. I kill him. I get the final on him because his bed's broken. I put the deep slate back so that nobody can just run in there and break it. I tried to cover up the bed here. I don't know why, because it won fireball and I'm doomed anyway. So then I run out of the base, looking to go to mid to get some kills. C-Buck's up there with no armor. Wind is trying to push our base from over there. I go up top. And I think this is the point. Yeah, our base gets pushed by Saturn. I see Saturn, and I go back to our base. Now, our bed's broken, because Wind got it. I combo Wind, but their bed's also broken, because my teammate got it, like the Rhythm kid. Saturn then turns on Reach, so I turn on my Reach. You can see here, I'm at 1 HP. I was at half a heart, and I kill Saturn. I immediately run the shop, buy a couple of gaps, and then I'm pretty sure Saturn starts talking crap. Yeah, he's like reaching to get me a sad, and then I just basically I say it right back to him. I'm like reaching to get me a stag because he also turned on reach. This is when Seabug heads to my base. Now I'm friends with Seabug. She didn't hit me because my whole policy is I only hit people that hit me. She's trying to perform a reach test on me, and at this point I was like, oh shoot, I still have the module on. So this is where I turn it off, and then she's like, reach test, and then she sets up the 3 blocks because you can't reach them that far. I switched to something non-lethal, like a wood block, and as you can see, I can't hit. And then this is when Hemi pushes in. He sees me being all peaceful, and he tries to kill me. Now, keep in mind, my reach is off here. He regrets his decision. I spam 2 fireballs at him, and I kill him. And then I proceed to say something very nice in chat. Because Hemi, earlier in the day, was talking smack. So I continue to quote exactly what he said in the Discord. And then he says, nice toggle, because, I mean, I did toggle. And then Saturn actually reported me to Hive staff, so they were checking my client side and my files and all that, because they can just check with their anti-cheat and see what you're using. So at this point, every module is off, besides from my like the thing that makes me not shake when I take damage, Fulbright, and I think that's it. It's just that and Fulbright on right now. I push this kid, keep in mind, no reach. He fireballs me 3 times. I'm at 6 hearts. He is at max HP, so he's at 10 hearts, and yeah. I go in, I fight him. I'm at 2 HP, get him into a combo, he's dead. Now at this point, it is me, Seabuck, and Oblivion left. That is it. And I'm like, you know what? I want to win this game. And then, because keep in mind, I'm like a level 60. And they're both level like 90s, 100s, like all the way up there. Seabuck's level 100 something. Well, the max is level 100, so. Okay, so I buy diamond here. I don't know what the plan was with this. I think I was just going to push them after I stockpile some fireballs. So I buy 4 fireballs here, right? Just enough to kill somebody in full diamond if you hit them directly. Well, technically that's 3, but if they have a gap on, they can get 4 down without dying. So I have 4. I try and save up for an extra one, but then I just buy what's it called? I just buy gaps. This kid asked to join. I don't know if he was asking to join their party or my party or whatever. So I push them, right? Now at this point, I'm getting notifications from my phone, and I don't realize it because my phone is like. Because basically, I get notifications on my PC instantly as soon as they're sent to me. But on my phone, it takes about 5 minutes for them to fully register. So at this point, I've already gotten a ping on whatever it is. I got a ping on Discord. I opened it up on my phone. Because if I can just see it on my PC and open it up on my phone. So Seabug basically messages me saying, either drop the game right now or you're out of the Discord. They just basically said that they wanted the win and to just let them have the win. Now, I knew I was probably going to win this as long as they didn't have fireballs and totems. So I still run over, right? Now, at this point, that's when I check the message right there. I checked my message on my phone because they're all both down there. And then I was like, fine. Because I actually kind of felt bad because, I mean, okay, here's the thing. They queued me. I didn't queue them. So, you can see I box up here, and then I proceed to fireball myself to death. But that was the craziest game I probably ever had of bedwars. Besides from me beating, like, 4 hackers at once. I proceed to say you're welcome because, well, I could have won that, but I just gave them the win because I can. And then I proceed to open up Discord and I see Saturn being like, oh, he was reaching, oh, he's reaching, oh, he's treating people like crap. And I'm like, bro. And he even messages my teammate C5B, who recently switched over to PlayStation, so he's not on right now. This is why I'm queuing solos. But basically, he messages him on Discord. He's like, hey, can you please just get control of Saber? Tell him to stop. And I'm like, what? So Ash forwards he doesn't forward the message to me. Saturn specifically says not to, like, he just basically asks Ash, or C5B, he just asks him to tell me to stop, or get me to stop somehow. So at this point, he sends me all the screenshots of every message that Saturn sent to him. And I'm like, oh, so I take all of Saturn's points that he tried to make, and I broke them down one by one. And I made up a counter argument with each excuse. Because he said that I was treating somebody in the Discord like crap. He said that I was reaching just to hit him, which was sad. You reached and you hit me like 4 times. I don't want to hear it, bro. I wasn't treating anybody like crap in the Discord. I've actually been trying to keep in touch with people. But literally, I haven't talked to anybody in the Discord for like 4 days, besides from just saying stuff in the Discord and hoping that somebody responds and is like, hey, do you want to play Bed Wars? Because I've been a solo stack for like a month now, ever since Ash got a girlfriend. So I've just been a solo stack this entire time. Which it's been very lonely, also very, very rewarding, because I get so many people queuing me, because other people are lower level than me. So since I'm not queuing with anybody, I get my lobbies, which is like level 60s, 70s, like anybody that is a high level, I basically get. I'm averaging like one level 50 or 60 a game. And what I find crazy about this whole thing is the fact that Saturn specifically says, hold up, let me open up my phone, and I will literally read the messages off right now. He says, this is to C5B, he says, you friends with Saber? If so, you need to get a hold of him and tell him to get his, together. Treating Lil C like absolute and then having to cheat against me and the others just to even get a hit on me, and then act like he's the greatest little kid alive. And then he says, it's fine, I'm just protective over Lil C. The fact that he's been treating her horribly ticked me off. It's not your fault at all. It's just him growing up into being an abusive little kid to his partner. It's not right. But here's the thing. Half of those points aren't even true, because I have been talking to Lil C every single day. And what I really hate about it is the fact that he roped her into that. I don't know why. And then, so I was like, I even showed him that I called her multiple times. Like, the past 4 days, I've been the most contact I've had with her in the past week. Because, I mean, we were talking about how we didn't talk much. So, basically, and I'm still not banned from Hive, because he said he would ban me, and I'm, surprisingly, I'm not banned. So basically, I just rocked a 5 versus 1 God stack, and they literally asked me if I could give them the win through Discord, because that's how badly they knew that they were going to lose. Well, I mean, that and the fact that they just don't like losing. Like, if I go into their game and I kill all of them, it's not very fun. And I was like, keep in mind, they queued me. I was already in this lobby. I was just trying to play solos and just get my level up. And they queue me in my game. And, you know, realistically, I was thinking in my head here. I was like, they're gonna re-queue. They'll re-queue me. The timer starts going down. 5. They're not re-queuing. 3. They're not re-queuing. 1. And I'm like, wait, they're not re-queuing. And then the game starts. I check tab list, and they're all still in there. And I just start crying on the inside. But then I remember that I'm godly. I am literally so tough to the point that I took that. So far I think I'm like 11k seasonal for season 3, which isn't that good considering. I mean, it's good, but not good for me, because considering that last season I had top 3k. As you can see in my hub titles, if I go down, 3,173. Now compared to season 1, that's 3,000 is way better than 12,000. I think I'm at a decent amount of KD. But I'm gonna try and start playing more and uploading more. First of all, content-wise, it's just fun recording this type of stuff. Like, also, I'm on PC now, so it's, like, kind of easier to record and edit and all that. But also kind of more difficult because I know nothing about PC. And, yes, I am using Orion. No, I do not use it just because I can. I use it just because, well, I mean, okay, I use it because I can, but I don't use it on people that I know unless they try to fight me, whether it's verbally or physically. But yeah, when I'm just queuing random solo, like, okay, if I'm queuing with a stack, I'm not using any cheats, nothing. I'm only on Oduso. Or I have Orion on, but I don't have anything injected. But when I'm not queuing with the stack, I have my reach on because, well, it's a makeup for having terrible teammates. Like, all the games where I have stupid teammates that don't do anything, those are the games that I turn reach on for. I only have reach on just because it makes up for the fact that my teammates don't help me get kills. And I mean, I know that may sound like something to say, like, you're like, oh, you can't get kills by yourself, you're elite, you can't get anything by yourself. I have, before Orion, because all of Season 2 was before Orion, I got most of that by myself. Like, just most of my KD, most of everything on there. I got it by myself, because, you know, I lost the 2-0. I actually lost a lot of my duos. Because One Pump 8959 is banned from Minecraft. I think he's unbanned now since it's been a week. I'm not going into full detail what happened, or else he'd be cooked. C5B, or Ash, switched over to PlayStation. Rimmon XD doesn't play as much anymore. Let's see. Clipsy stopped playing a while ago. Everybody in the Bafo Discord just doesn't play anymore. Well, no, they play, just they don't invite me when I play. Red Ghost Bear stacks with other people, also I kinda don't like the kid. Snack is like a level 20. Everybody else on here I don't really like play with. Glitch I haven't seen in a long time. Fade kinda hates me. Zach hasn't been on in a long time. Lil C she doesn't play manor. She only plays like whatever it is. IG doesn't play much. Raptor doesn't play much. Rusty doesn't play much. Twitch doesn't play much. Stirs has some IRL stuff that he's doing. And yeah. So I've lost like 5 or 6 duos just in the past month or two. Which, yeah, it's sad. No, I can't do anything about it. But trust me, once my team gets back into the flow of Hive, which I'm guessing by the time that Season 4 comes around, I'm guessing that C5B is going to have a new Xbox, so he can actually play. I'm losing my voice trying to make this commentary. I don't know why. I think it's just because I've been talking for a straight 20 minutes. But anyways, half of this video was gameplay, half of it was commentary, sorry. Anyways, I personally think that's it for this one. I'm gonna try and make more videos like this. If you guys like it, please, I don't know, let me know in some way, shape, or form. Subscribe, I guess, I don't know. Like, comment, some, I don't know. I'm trying as hard as I can, bro, if I'm being honest. But also, petition for a new duo. Please, I need a new duo, cause my old ones died, and they're not that good. And no, you can't be under level 26. Level 50 or higher, please. I need somebody that's actually decent. And no, I'm not sitting there and playing duos with you. No, I'm not playing squads. No, I'm definitely not playing any other game mode. Unless you're trying to like max that game mode, then I will happily play it, because I need to max some game modes. No, I'm not playing Bedwars Mega. I might play Skywars if you convince me to. I'm not playing any other game besides from maybe Bridge, Murder Mystery, Skywars, Just Build, or Build Battle, whatever it is, and Bedwars, because every other game mode makes me mad. Because every game mode, there is cheaters, and I mean, I know that you can't really do anything about it, considering that, like, every game has its own form of cheaters in any lobby. Like, I'm betting on it that at least 2 of these kids in this lobby are on ults cheating. Or not on ults cheating. They might be on their main cheating. Wait, I'm actually gonna join Seabug's hub and see what they have to say. I'm just gonna stand here. Oh wait, I killed you, I killed you, I killed you, I killed you. I don't know who you are. Oh, I killed you, I killed you.